Hi, welcome to my channel Tech by Sensei Kushagra. In this session, we'll be creating AI agent which will talk to the Postgres database, and we are using n8n. Before starting this session, I request you to subscribe to my channel Tech by Sensei Kushagra for AI related videos. So let's start. First, you will search for n8n. If you don't have n8n installed already or you are not running it using Docker, so you can search for n8n in Google. You will end up in this website here. You can click GitHub. You will open uh, GitHub URL. Scroll down. You will see how to quick start the n8n. So for this, if you have npx and node.js installed, you can directly use this command. And if you have Docker experience, you can run this command and you can run the n8n as a container. Okay. How to install Docker? I have a separate video. I'll put the link in the description box. So let's start. I have already run the Docker using n8n. So here I just run n8n using Node.js command prompt, and you will see it is running over localhost 56784. So let's go to this. You will end up here. This is the workflow page from where it shows like add first step. In this session, we are connecting it with Postgres database. So let's start with setting up the Postgres database first. Inside Docker, you can see for me, the Postgres container is already running. If you don't have this, go to Docker Hub, search for Postgres, and you will get these number of images available for Postgres. I use just the basic one. Open this and scroll down. There are like these supported tags, okay, and Docker files available. So you can use this command to start the Postgres instance. Okay, so I use the same. It will pull the image and run the container for you. Go inside this container. You will see it is up and running and database is accepting connections. Okay. Come to this exe side. You can run this pl SQL -u Postgres -d Postgres. This is like username and container name. If you hit enter, you will be inside the Postgres database. Okay. So let's see what all tables are available. So it's the list of tables. So schema is public. You can have multiple schema as well. And the name is user and type is table. Owner is Postgres. Okay. And inside this log, you can see it is up and running at port 543. Let's come to that n8n workflow. Let's start creating the agent. So first, to interact with the agent, what we'll need is something called chat message, or we can also select the trigger, but for this we'll select the chat message. Okay. I'll keep everything as default. We'll come back to the canvas. Okay, now we'll add the AI agent. Okay, search for AI agent, add it here. We'll keep every setting as a default one. Okay, we'll come back to canvas. So we'll add the brain to the AI agent, which is the LLM model. So for this, I'll be using, you can have this much option here. I'll be using OpenAI chat model. I already have credential attached to it. Okay, how to create the credential is like you can click on this credential, you will put your API key and you are good to go. Okay, I already have this credential as an OpenAI account, so I'll select that one. For the model, I'll select O mini. Okay, GPT-4 O mini. Okay, so you can select any model, but for this I don't need that much of processing, so I'll be using this small model. It is cheap as compared to other available model. For memory, I'll choose simple memory. Okay, you can also choose Postgres chat memory, which like stores the chat history in the Postgres table, but right now the simple memory will work for us. Context window, you can change it to 10, but for now I'll keep it 5. Okay, the tools. So here comes the magic of n8n. you have n numbers of multiple tools available. So for this we'll be using Postgres. Okay, so you'll see here Postgres tool. Okay, so here also you can see you have to add the credential to connect to the Postgres. So I already have this credential. I'll show you how to create new. So create new credential, host name. So as you are running on the Docker, so host name will be localhost, database will be Postgres, user and password, whatever password you have selected while creating the container. So that will be the password, maximum number of connection and all. Just make sure this port number matches whatever we are running in the Docker. So it is 5432. So it should be same. Okay, just save it and you will see the connection as in ready. I have this connection. If I go here and you can see connection tested successfully with the same credentials. Okay, here operation. So delete, execute query, insert, update, select. So right now I'll select the select operation. Okay, schema, you can have multiple schema as I said. For timing I'll be selecting public. Table, you can either select by name or list, or you can also use this 3 star where the model will choose what table to call. Right now we are having only one table in the database, which is user. So that is what I'm using. Okay. There are these like currently no item exists. So you can make condition also, you can make sorting, and you can select batch processing and all. But right now I'll keep it simple. Okay. We'll name this as a select operation. Okay. It's nice. Operation. Okay. Okay. So let's jump here and let's see what is present in the users table. Okay. Okay. So this much entry we have in the user table. Arav Mehta, age 28, gender male. Isha Verma, Rohan Das, Sneha Kulkarni, Kunal Shah. So these 5 entries we have. So let's see if our agent can give us the same output. Okay, so we'll ask in a simple language. We don't want it to be the Postgres or database style of language. Okay, so can you tell me what are names present in users table? Okay, so the names present in the user tables are Aram, Mehta, Isha. Okay, can you give me age as well? That's it. So in this way, like you can easily interact with the database. There is no longer need for a database administrator or database knowledge. You can just create a basic AI agent which can interact with the database. So try this agent and let me know in the comment box. In the next video, I'll be creating a complete workflow and an army of an AI agent which will be interacting completely with the Postgres database. Stay tuned for that. Thank you.